What if I told you that a single mineral could help with sleep, blood sugar control, muscle function, and even stress levels, but most people aren't getting enough of it? From Wits and Weights, I'm Philip Ape, and this is Nutrition Science Daily, bringing you the latest in nutrition, fat loss, and health science, all in under 5 minutes. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite minerals or supplements, and that is magnesium. It's an essential nutrient that plays a role in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, and yet up to 50% of people don't get enough of it. And honestly, I'm surprised the number's that low because it seems like nobody gets enough of it. And it matters because magnesium, it's not just another vitamin, it's really critical for metabolic health, for energy production, for recovery. And a lot of people are deficient in it, will even have symptoms that they don't realize are caused by a lack of magnesium. Take migraines, for example. Magnesium helps regulate blood sugar levels, which then reduces the risk of insulin resistance. It supports muscle contractions and prevents cramps. Think about it. They throw magnesium in your pre-workout electrolytes. It improves sleep quality by calming the nervous system. This is why I recommend taking it before bed. It lowers stress and anxiety because it helps regulate cortisol, and it can even promote heart health by supporting blood pressure and vascular function. You need magnesium. It is essential, and we don't get enough of it. If you're training hard, if you're stressed, if you're struggling with sleep, and you're not sure and you don't take magnesium, it could be making things worse. It could be the root of part of the issue. And signs that you might be deficient is from magnesium, which again is very common, will occur primarily in people who eat a highly processed diet because refined foods tend to have not any magnesium, or drink a lot of coffee or alcohol, which can deplete magnesium, or train hard or sweat a lot because again, it's an electrolyte, it is lost through sweat. And then signs of deficiency include muscle cramps, poor sleep, low energy, increased stress, and even blood sugar dysregulation. And again, I've known people to have all sorts of other symptoms like migraines that I mentioned before. The good news is you don't need a supplement, although I would highly recommend it for most people, but you can get enough magnesium through food. The best sources are going to be pumpkin seeds, which is one of the highest sources. But be aware of calories and fat, of course. Dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, almonds and cashews, black beans and lentils, dark chocolate, yes, really, and fatty fish like salmon and mackerel. And so if you could get 400 to 420 milligrams per day for men and around 310 to 320 per women, it's going to optimize your health. The best way to know is to track all of these foods and see how much it adds up to. And if you're far below that or even somewhat below that, I would consider a supplement, right? Again, most of my clients, I say right from day one, just take magnesium. There's definitely no harm to doing that. And you've got to find the right one for you, and that's bioavailable. So there are a few different types, like magnesium citrate. It digests well, but it can have a laxative effect. Magnesium glycinate is best for sleep and relaxation. It also is highly bioavailable. And magnesium malate is great for energy and muscle recovery. Whereas magnesium oxide, which you might find in some big box stores, is poorly absorbed. You're not going to absorb as much of it. And you could actually get a blend of these as well, just to kind of get the best of all these worlds. Magnesium is kind of underrated. I think it's a powerhouse when it comes to supplements and vitamins or minerals, because it does impact tons of things: energy levels, fat loss, sleep, stress. And if you're not paying attention to it, you could be leaving some things on the table, let alone have a deficiency that causes other negative symptoms. So magnesium, think about it, measure it in your diet, get it from food. If you can't get enough, get it from supplementation. That's my advice for you today. For more insights into how nutrition fuels your body, follow the show. Hit follow so you don't miss tomorrow's episode where we're breaking down the best immune boosting nutrients to keep you healthy during flu season. Whenever you get sick, lots of people are getting sick this time of year as you listen to this, coming out in March in the Northern Hemisphere. And that's what we're talking about tomorrow.